Matt asks, what's your take on what Jay-Z is trying to do with Tidal? Do you think it will work?
Matt, what Jay-Z's doing with Tidal is what every good entrepreneur that has brand equity in the consumer marketplace should be doing, which is leveraging their brand equity to bring enormous exposure to something that they disproportionately make more money on than if they were using somebody else's thing. This is something that should always be going on with the pseudo triple A-list celebrities. They should always own. They shouldn't be the face of a cognac or a champagne. They should own it. They shouldn't be a face or be on a platform for music. They should own it. Whether it's gonna work or not, I have no idea, because the truth is, for me to give a really good answer, I need to see the team that's actually executing the business, right? Just because you're a big time star and you bring your big time star friends along doesn't mean the business is gonna succeed. What's gonna happen is, if the operators, and I don't know what Hove is doing with his time, but I have a feeling he won't be the CEO of the platform, so he's an executor. The management team that's in place is going to determine its success. I had personal brand equity as a social media voice at a very small level. I'm not even trust me, I'm not trying to compare myself, but I was a triple Z-list celebrity, but within a little world, the social media world, I had a little equity. And if my management team, if we didn't execute properly, we would have lost. There's a lot of people that use their fame as the match to make something happen, but it all comes down to the stake. The sizzle's there, there's exposure, we all know what it is. There's a million music services without a front man like Jay-Z and the other people that we'd never know, so it's got its chance. A lot of people check it out, a lot of times it's not as strong as what's in the marketplace. Spotify and RDO and all these other things had big legs up, iTunes, they all had much longer time. So they're further ahead. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm sure everybody's gonna write it off. People are already writing it off as dead. We'll see what happens over the next 36 to 48 months, but a tremendous lesson for everybody watching and listening to this show is, it doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish, right? And so, what I'm most curious about is that there's cynicism around its success, because a lot of famous people try to put their name on things. I look at Jay-Z as a uniquely strong businessman. If he's got infrastructure underneath him, or the right players are in place for Tidal in the next 24 to 48 months, it has a chance of doing something. I just don't know what's under the hood.